charged to court
That's what he said.
and tried. If convicted, under our laws, what we call the AJA or criminal justice system of the state or the federation specifies penalties or punishment for that person, and demolishing the house or so is not part of that, of those punishment section. So a governor of a state or that's what the of a state cannot now go ahead and override the provision.
It's like that law was made by the state assembly. That they have a backing. The governor has a backing from the state assembly.
It still doesn't matter if anybody goes to court and decides to challenge that law passed by those state assembly. Definitely, a court of law will definitely strike out that law or portions of the law that offends the constitution. For instance, under section 33 to 35 or 45 talks about fundamental human rights. I think section 33 talks about right to fair hearing. Has the person been given a fair hearing? Was the charge made against him? Was he or she given opportunity to defend himself? After all this has been exhausted before penal action can be taken against the person. So the governor cannot usurp that right that has been donated under the constitution to Nigerian citizens.
So, thank you very much for that clarification. And with this, I think we'll move to our next, the next question on our list. The next question on our list is we're talking about the supremacy of the law. Please, can you help us to explain or give us an understanding about Section 2 of the Nigerian Constitution? Section 2 of the Nigerian Constitution. Maybe you briefly explain Section 3 as well. That's Section 2 of the Nigerian Constitution.
Section 2 talks about Nigeria being one indissoluble state.
Very
irrespective of the cultural diversities, different language, religion that we have. The framers of our constitution says that we are one indissoluble body. So what it means that for Nigeria to be dissolved, we need to pass through a process. So you can see agitations here and there from several persons that readily comes to mind now. The indigenous people of Biafra,
even Boho and his group too, they are talking about secession, different groups.
Lots of them. So if this provision of the constitution was not there, Section 2 wasn't there, then they can easily walk out of Nigeria. But since the constitution says Nigeria remains one indissoluble body, for them to leave, they must pass through legal means, maybe a referendum, or the constitution is amended.
Okay, that means, are you saying that there is no provision for referendum in the constitution?
I think there is, but the powers that be have not felt necessary for